Hey YouTube, it's Chris Berger, revisiting old deck I made a while back. It's an older theory with priority gone. It's a different theory. It's basically more of a boss monster deck, but I picked up two, where is it? Legendary Collection 2s a little while back. There's that one and that one. And I got my two Asmodeus, so all I had to do was buy one more to finish this deck. But, after losing some of the stuff. But two Christia Darkarm Dragon. Those are standard boss monsters. You play fairies and you play darks, and they're dark fairies. So this is also able to be special summoned by Valhalla, so it's really good. Christia is just a great first turn play, even against Insectors, to an extent. 3 Darklord Asmodeus. He's your huge beat stick. When it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you get 2 tokens, 1 indestructible by card effects, 1 indestructible by battle. And he's a Foolish Barrier once per turn for fairies. Next, you have 2 Superbia. What this does is level 8. Oh, by the way, keep in mind that these are level 8. Same with Christia. Once per turn, when this card is special summoned from graveyard, you can target one fairy type monster in graveyard, except Darklord Superbia, and special summon it. 2900 beat stick. Pretty decent. That's Darklords. Now, you play 3 Athena. Here's the combo. The main idea in the deck is that you get 3 Athena, 1 Superbia in the graveyard, so you get a TK. What you do is, you play 3 Color Reborn, so Reborn that, special that. Activate the effect, Athena, tribute the special itself. Superbia effect, special summon that. Athena activates, they take 600, 1200. New Athena, tribute, special. This Athena, 2 monsters were special summoned, so these 2 Athenas previously on field activate. And they take 12, 12. That's 24 more. 24 plus 6, 3000. Activate Athena effect, tribute, special, and special something like Christia or Tethys. Or another Superbia. You can't special Asmodeus. Then 3 Athenas activate, you special summon 2 monsters, so 12, 12, 12. It's 36. That's 66 damage right there off the board. And then you have a bunch of monsters. Then you could go into Big Eye, take their monster, attack directly. All that big shenaz. It's a very powerful play. Torrential kills it, but Torrential kills pretty much anything nowadays anyway, so that's not an irrelevant point. It's an explosive deck, and there's a lot of ways to kill. Next, I play 3 Tethys. This deck can beat Tethys Turbo pretty easily. Even though you only play 20 monsters, you draw so much off it. I'll explain that later when you see the draw engine. One Honest, it's light deck. You have Christia and Tethys. You want to keep Tethys alive for at least 1 turn. So you go to your draw phase and go crazy with that. And 3 Hecatrice. It's important because you need to get to your Valhalla as fast as possible. Valhalla just opens up all your plays in general. So yeah. Next you have the draw engine that lets Tethys go crazy. 3 Hand Destruction, 3 Trade-In. And the Tethys does miss timing with the Lure of Darkness. But Lure's in there because you do play a lot of darks, and you do need to get a good hand setup. So, in total, you could draw 6, 8, or 12, 14 cards. It's pretty good. And also, Hand Destruction Trade-In gets your pieces to the graveyard, so you get TK really well. Next for staples, you got Reborn, Book, and Double Space. Double Space is just here to hit the other space, so they can't space your Valhalla, or your Call the Haunted, so you go off. It's a good card in general. I wouldn't really play 3 of it, though. Next, like I said, a TK card. You need 3 Call the Haunted, definitely. And I'm really glad I have Ultras for that purpose. And 4 cards left in the deck. Double Torrential and Double Starlight. It lets them not have a chance to Torrential my Torrential me. I don't have to special the Star, so it's good. So it lets them not Torrential me. So I get TK. I could get the Stardust. Or I can't get the Stardust, but it stops the Torrential. Torrential is good against everything pretty much right now. And this also stops when I have a Valhalla and this set. At least it'll always be lives if they heavy. Because I usually have a Valhalla on field. But that's the deck. No agents. Agents with Earth at 1 is just really sad. And also, without the agents, it gives me the ability to play more spells and traps. And staples and back row removal. But that's pretty much the deck. Tested on Duel Network. It's really fun. It's pretty good to an extent. I don't know how it compares to this meta. I'll play it at local this Saturday. It's Monday right now at night. And I'm going to sleep after this. So I'm just going to leave that deck there, put my pudding away, and go to sleep. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out, YouTube.